like I raised $10 for the entrance, but I just spent my last $2 in that bowl. So I'm real equipped, ain't I?
I don't practice until Rio. Ain't got no crystal ball. What's happening? Sorry. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Someone else. Now you know why my family doesn't like me. Right? This is why they don't like me. You're either winners or you're out. Come on. Come on. Give me something good. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. I once had $1 million, but I spent it all. If I could find a hunter, you know, send you that shit. Come on. Listen, I'm not a good guitarist, but come on. That chord right there. I can make this chord. Y'all can make this chord. Well, I pop a cap in Sancho and I smack her down. Now, there's this girl that I totally in love with. Totally. But we're like secret now. We're like not cool. We're like totally different. We're like, but this girl like so not. We can't be together ever, 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 because that's not how the world works. You know, whites go with whites, males go with females, and females go with males, and blacks go with blacks, or blacks go with whites, but only if it's a black guy with a white girl, and white girl with a black guy, but a black girl doesn't go with a white guy. I'm still trying to figure this out. And Mexicans are cool because they go with like anything. I mean, Mexicans are like awesome, or Spanish. They're like the ultimate people. To me, Mexicans or Spanish people are like, hey, you know what? If you're gonna help me, then if you're gonna like me, if you're gonna love me, Spanish people are like, I just want to be loved. They don't care about this whole political crap. I like Spanish people because they don't care. They're just there. I mean, they're just the workers. They're just the awesome people. They're just sorry. I'm just loving because and then I try to I jones up against them and I try to like, hey, can we just? And they're like, no. Do you know any Spanish? I go, no, I don't know any Spanish. I know a little. I know lo poquito, lo poco. I have no clue what that word even means. Lo poco, go. I don't know. We're having we're taking a knee. That's a football term, not a soccer term. It's a American football term. I'm taking a knee today because you don't take a knee in soccer. You could someone. All right, this is a soccer term. Soccer, running guy, and another running guy. Running guy kicks. I fell over. That's what we're doing. And I'm like, wait, he wasn't even near. What? He wasn't near you. What are you talking about? Can you imagine if my dad ever sees these videos? Oh my God, is that my son? Dude, I have like 4 or 5 subscribers. Can you imagine that? No, I have no. I think I have 1. But I'm telling you, if we get 100 subscribers, I'm telling you now. I'll write it down. Oh, who has lost that? I'm writing it down. If I get 1,000? That's too much, right? That's way too much. 1,000 subs. I put a I. Is that okay? Gets this. Again, it's a crappy comic. But there is written. I don't know if you can read that. If I get 1,000 subs, I give. I got this. No, I give this. What the? Who the hell's writing this crap? But the question is, and I'll pay to I'll send this to whoever wins it. Okay. So if I get 1,000 subs, which is impossible, it's not going to happen ever. I will give this. Apparently, I'm really drunk. I will give this. That's why I'm writing this down. I'm giving this. Okay. Now the question is, I can just send it to you and you'll be happy. I'm telling you, there's no 1,000 viewers, right? We're not even close. We're not. Last I checked, there was like 6 viewers. That was it. There was 6 viewers. But if there's 1,000 of views, I'm telling you, this is like worth like 3 comics in here. There are 3 comics worth in here. One, I don't know if I can do. I have a Group LaRue comic book. That reminds me of my best friend growing up when he was a good guy. For me to check with him first and say, hey, is it okay if I give away the Group LaRue's? Group LaRue was like a series back in the day. Because back in our day, we didn't have Spider-Man and Batman and I don't know any other one. But you know, Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, we didn't care about this. We wanted the one-offs, the Men in Black 1, 2, 3s. We wanted this Straw Man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They were like huge comics in our world, and now it was like in the 90s, the world opened up and everything was just like we would buy anything we could, and we bought the 3s. You gotta buy the 3s. You buy one to own, one to read, and one to trade. Those are the 3s. They call them the 2s now, but no, it wasn't one to own and one to sell. It was one to own, one to read, and one to sell. Oh, if we get in trouble, yes. If we get demonetized, which we are not monetized, we're watching the Misfits. I'm still. I mean, this is like growing up back in the day. Quantum Leap had well, you just made her create the last movie. She was. We don't mess with anything. No, you don't mess with. I mean, you can. You can argue and complain, and I would just laugh and say, "But you're watching it, right?" Because that's an awesome movie. Everyone was so messed up. I'm trying to censor myself. But everyone was so messed up in this movie. I mean, what's his name? What's his name with the mustache? Oh, wow. But Marilyn Monroe was like such in her prime. I mean, like destroyingly prime. And that's why this was her, like her last movie. And what's his name? Clark Gable. He was like at the edge of his ropes. He was just like so fucking awesome. And then there's like Montgomery Clip. Ah, but the Misfits is about these people who have horses, and someone wants to. All right, so this woman has all these horses, and so her boyfriend wants to like sell the horses, the misfit horses, and she's like, "No, I don't want to sell them." And so the whole idea is, who are the misfits, and why do we want to sell them off, and why can we keep them, and why are they bad to us? It's a white story, okay? Leave us alone, okay? It's a white people story, okay? Listen, you guys have your what's that? What's that woman name? Matilda. I'm looking up. All right, I'll look it up again.
You heard me speak about that. She's my oldest friend. She's sweeter than ever.
Listen, this is like a Medea. Yeah, Medea. I'm sorry. I'm very race blind and I'm very white. Maybe that's what I want. I just want you guys to come into my group. But Medea, yeah, we just want Medeas. I heard that he would go like a state to state, like country, like city to city, and just like do his Medea like a theater thing, which is like totally awesome. I mean, if he did this, if I heard it right, I mean, you can't beat that crowd. I just want like that in my neighborhood. I want, you know, to be pay what $30 or something and just hang out and watch entertainment. And that shit was entertainment. Sorry. Uh-huh. Sorry. I need a new couch. Sorry. I am. That was wrong. Misfits. I mean, it's such a good movie. I mean, this is like the bomb of movies. Okay, today this is the bomb of movies. If you could tell me last movies, I'll say, well, I was drunk. I didn't know. But I mean, come on, the Misfits. Oh, I in my school it's liberal, but we're in the South, so it's like a weird liberal. Southern liberal is we'll never have what happened in Evergreen happen here. Never, ever, ever, ever. It's like insane. I'm telling you, because the our police will fucking tase your campus police will just fucking tase you just for looking wrong. I am good friends with the police, and guess what? I'm a fuckhead because you have to be friends with them. It's insane. But We had a English teacher, not an English teacher, theater teacher. Gosh, and he's gone now. He was so good. He was hardcore, but he taught you everything. His intro to theater was the pinnacle of anything. Gosh, because he loved plays. He just loved. He loved the like nuts and bolts, like putting it together and just making a. How do you explain this? How do you explain that in a play? There's a moment that the actors are performing and the audience is accepting. How do you explain that? I don't know. I can't. That is the most erotic thing in the world is when the audience and the actors are just like so in sync. I'm telling you, I saw this movie, well, not movie. I saw a play, real life play. Okay. All right. The play was called oh God, I can't remember. It was like two gentlemen from Verona or something. I think that's it. Two Gentlemen of Verona. And I'm watching this movie. And I'm by myself because no one likes me and no one likes to be around me. And I'm cool with that. But I'm watching this movie. Not a movie. It was live action. And they invited you up on the stage. So if you wanted, you can go on the stage with them. And I'm watching this play, which is about how let me explain it. If I can remember. It's a comedy because I don't know. They say everything ends up happy at the end. I'm trying to be straight. All right. So there's these two gentlemen, and they from Verona, and one goes to another place and falls in love with someone else, but his girlfriend goes and like dresses like a guy and hangs out with them. It's like a really weird story. But at one point, you have this beautiful girl who, in our place, she was a beautiful, beautiful girl. And she is, in fact, she was an understudy in our story. And like, who was the upper story or whatever? But she was the understudy of the story. And she's like watching these two guys make fun of her, but they don't know that she's who she is. So in the scene, you're like laughing at these two guys making fun of everything because it's like huge fun. And then you see this girl she's being made fun of. It was so intense. I don't understand bullies nowadays because it was like so because at one point you're like laughing and at one point you're crying. I wanted to hold her at the end. I wanted to hold her and say, I'm sorry. I didn't. I ran away because like she was so awesome because she just took it. But I did see you. We need more Shakespeare in our world. Shakespeare is fucked up. Did we say that yet? Have we only been on for 19 minutes? I'm like what's his name? Cthulhu. I'm little baby Cthulhu. Sorry. I'm still. What? Seats we can sit on? How is this even a thing? So we got left. You ready with me? Are you coming with me? You don't have to.
This feels like a massage. It's loosening me up just as I'm sitting here.
All right.
It's amazing.
So ask me anything. Oh, there's no ask. Yep. Oh, Boots is on the floor again. Boots, what are you doing on the floor? Sometimes I have nightmares about my siblings, my brother, sister, and I want to like call them up and say, "Are you okay?" But I mean, is it just me having troubled dreams, or is that something more? I never call them. I never call them. Why? Because they don't want to talk to me. Well, one of them does. My older sister wants to talk to me just so she can like smack balls. You know, she hates. Ah! Oh my god. She's why I'm so well. I'm fat. I'm fat, but I feel even fatter because of her. You know what I'm saying? We talk like this now. I'm pantless, so don't look down. I mean, I'm wearing underwear. Pew, 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 pew. But don't look too far. But guess what? You know, as I said, T3PO, my penis. Okay, T3PO, my penis. And that's why the whole Star Wars thing confused me. It's T3PO and then my penis. Really like that. And that was R2D2. Like, dude, why? What's going on here? Yes, I cannot give you if I cannot give you shelter, at least I give you cheer. I almost got so drunk I told my ex about this channel. Thankfully she doesn't watch this channel. Thank you. Cause she's like so heart. Like she's like heart. And I'm like so not that. I'm so broken. I don't even care anymore. Misfits are on back now. All right, so we're watching Misfits. Oh, is that Montgomery? 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 Is that name Montgomery? Clift. I'm sorry. Guess what? If you get demonetized for this, I'm cool with that. Oh. It's the last Marilyn Monroe movie. It's the last Clark Gable movie. Frankly, my dear, I don't care. Man. I mean, this is the Misfits. Is it? Sorry. Please tag me if you want to talk, but.
No stranger. April 12th. I was fixing away. I was out all day and all night. And I was with my girlfriend and I met two buddies.
Sorry, this is like so
They asked you.
Yes. You see, this is the first year that I've been floating around. I'm not like getting a pilot. I got a diploma. I mean, I had in the dome. One day, I tried it. It was a bad, like that. It happened. I mean, like some damn fool fungus. Mhm. And then she changed.
Was she?
And
And the whole movie is filled with drugs, and you don't understand.
Well, I'm seeing this man starts coming around. And well, she changed. 3 months they got married. Well, okay. But I said to her, Ma, look, you probably gotta pay for this Mr. Blackwell. Because I know this.
It says top chat. I don't want to watch any chat.
He turns around and offers me wages. I left all this place.
What did she say?
What did she say?
I don't think she heard.
And my cat Boots right there. Oh my god, he looks like a sausage roll. I could just, I could just like hug next to him. But you don't know. He don't know. He don't know.
Maybe all it is just the next thing. The next thing that happens. Maybe not supposed to remember anybody's problems.
He's a cool man. I trust you, man. I think I love you.
You don't know anything.
So the writer of the story loved Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Monroe. And this was his love story to her, and she hated him for it. Now, at this time, Clark Gable was beyond. What's the movie called? What's the Southern Rising Again? What the hell was that movie called? You mother! Why would you tell me the movie? He's making me look it up. He hates me. I'm telling you, he hates me. You hate me. What is the Southern movie that where they rise again and not potatoes? I eat potatoes. You know the potato. I'm gonna eat a potato. I'm gonna eat potato. Gone with the wind. Thankfully, I found the internet. Wow, he was not going with the wind with that. He was not. Wow. Hey, is she wearing a bra? Wow. Wow. I mean, we lose all of our women because of this. I'm just telling you. I mean, they can say the Me Too movement, and guess what? The Me Too movement is now. My fucking cat is telling me that I don't feed her enough. Me too. I'm like, because you eat too much fucking shit, and you need to eat your pills. God damn it! God damn it! You eat your pills because she has a thyroid problem, and the guys don't have thyroid problems. but she does. But now all of a sudden she has a fucking Me Too movement against me, and I will say, "Fuck you, fuck you." Get the. Chill. Try to chill. Try to have a Me Too movement because we don't like Me Too movement in my household. Because Me Too movement is always someone is trying to jab pills in my pants that I don't want to have. I'm like, but these pills you need to eat. What? Why are you looking at me? Yeah, I know it's some life. No, I'll go to jail. I don't care. I've been there before. Stop looking at me. Stop it. And by the way, this thing is so awesome. Okay, I can't wear it in the public. Sorry. Got crackles in my eyes. Oh. Were you watching the movie? Were you listening to the movie? This movie is like the flippin' awesomest movie ever. Hello? No, I don't care about Cecil and his shit bag mother, whatever. This is the shitbag movieest ever. It's beyond anything you ever watched. What the? I mean, come on. You never watched this movie yet? We break the rules because we have no clue what the rules are. We bought D. I think like was it A, B, C, D? I think it's D and C. We bought D and C's. Shit. Why? Because if you buy D and C, tell me. It will be cool. And then E, because yeah, we're E and S. E, B, S. No, we're that he has both of them. E, S, E, S, E, S. We bought him, right? He cost us shipping and handling by $10. Just say no. So beware. DNC, Jawbreakers, no shipping and handling. But unfortunately, EBS, shipping and handling. Sorry about that. I mean, if they yell at me, I don't care. Guess what? No one's watching this shit anyway. So now I have like one viewer, and I think my one viewer is me. Man. Dorothy Hamill. Isn't she Luke's brother? Sister? Mom? Daughter? Is Dorothy Hamill the next Jedi? By the way, Christian could have owned the world if he wanted to. Just no. Nothing. Nothing. 3 hours. 3 hours. 3 hours. Fuck you. That was it. That was the entire. What's it called? It's show. Sorry, I kicked you guys. So I'm a little bit tipsy, okay? Tell me, one of three. Bam.
Your skin's own netting so it looks smoother, firmer, and younger. In fact, a third-party
Next week we're off.
showed that Cravery system increased skin elasticity by an astonishing 54%.
No. If we get to one, if we get to an hour, then I'll cut it off. Okay.
Nourish even the driest, most damaged Cravery skin, making it smoother.
What are you talking about? This is America TV. Can you hear this? Oh, and this guy, we don't like this guy. He's like so heinous. He's like the scalpel guy who will like rip apart everything about you. I'm saying we don't like that guy. We don't like him. No, I don't like him. I said I'm old. I'm old. I'm in my 50s. Oh wait, maybe not that far. I'm in my 40s. And I'm just tired of. No, what?
Which is clinically shown to support your skin's healthy collagen and elastin. And with 17 super hydrators, you'll get intense hydration that's clinically shown to last all day with just one application. How much would you pay for the #1 system for crepey skin? You won't pay $200.
I don't know what we're waiting for.
Order Cravery right now, and you
No,
can
I think we are.
results like this on your body.
I think we know what we're waiting for.
You'll get amazing.
I believe we know what we're waiting for. I do apologize about this.
You'll get all of this for only $59.95. But what if you can save even more? Call in the next 5 minutes and you're
We wanted one thing when we started this.
everything you see here. And if you order right now, your shipping is
Do you like
free.
me or do you not like me?
60-day money back guarantee.
I'm cool with that. If you don't like me, I'm cool with you dumping on me.
Full refund at the purchase price. This
But do you
offer
like
will
me?
not last, and neither will free shipping. So don't wait. Call 1-800-275.
What the hell is this show?
Or go online to trycravery.com.
I do apologize. I do live in the States. So if you like me, if you want to come here, you know, whatever. Gotta be online though. That's it for me. I mean, all right. Can we just together watch one more show, one more episode, one more link of this show? Because this is like such a movie. It is such a good movie.
I wasted it. I didn't know nothing. But you never wanted to get with me.
Can't we just turn off the light, Ricardo? We gotta get some sleep.
I don't want to sleep. I asked you a question. Did I ask you to turn the lights out in the car? What are you running away from all the time? I wouldn't wash the windows for my wife either. Days of the fireplace, playing them damn heliotropes. What are they doing here? What do you keep bringing them around for?
Hey, I didn't bring you here.
Where are you at? I don't know where you're at.
Hey, I'm with you. And I am with you. What if someday, suddenly you turn around and you don't like me anymore? Like before when I first got hurt, you start to give me a look. I knew that look, but it scares me, kid. I couldn't give strangers anymore.
Don't look at my boner. Ever.
Strangers leave me for keeps.
Don't ever look at my boner. It's very tiny, like this. Don't ever look at it. Ever. Are you still watching the Misfits? And then they all just die. God damn. You have Clark Gable. How the fuck do you screw up Clark Gable? Man. Oh, fire in the hole. Sorry for that. I mean, the Misfits were. This show is the Misfits. It's dead.
There's nothing to it but reading.
Still, it's wonderful to know things.
Knowing things don't matter much. You've got something a lot more important.
What?
You care. Whatever happens to anybody, it happens to you.
They said she would like cry afterwards of her scenes.
People say I'm just nervous.
She's like in so many drugs during this whole movie.
Where's the dog now?
I get a whiff of the horses, I guess. Close bag, you know.
Oh, Dad, he couldn't help it. Have the horses ever kicked him before?
Not the horses he's afraid of. Us. What are you talking about now, Vito? I never mistreated that dog, and you know it. It's only common sense, Kate.
Fire in the hole.
Dogs are wild too once. You're just remembering when. He's been up there enough times to know what's going to happen. He's just scared he's going to end up dead too. Come on, honey. Keep yourself nice and warm here in the fire.
You kill him?
No, we sell him to the dealer.
He kills.
Well, they're what they call chicken feed horses. You know, turn them into dog food. Like you buy in the store with the dog in the cat.
Dog food. The Misfits. Sorry for watching this. Oh no.
Honey, I just round them up and sell them to the dealer. Always have.
Dang.
I thought they were used for riding.
Sure, they used to be. We like Christmas presents for kids because they're small horses. You see, kids love them for Christmas. But kids ride motor scooters now. They're real strong horses, though. Little as they are. They used to breed to them for stamped live. As Mustangs like pulling all the plows in the West. They couldn't have settled here, but somebody caught Mustang for them. Somehow or other, it all got changed around. See, I'm doing the same thing I always did. It's just that they changed it around.
But you know what you're doing right, don't you?
I just gotta go. Peace and love. Deuces. Bye. Just want to give you guys an extra little something. Loop. Loop.